Dairyland Showdown's going to go green off of turn number 4. We are underway here at the Mississippi Thunder Speedway. Field rumbles off into turns 1 and 2. Corey Crafts will grab the early lead. It's cool hand Lucas Schott going to slide his way in front of Shane Sobraski for that runner-up spot. So Schott going to try to challenge Crafter at the end of lap number 1. It will be the 07 to Crafter is behind up the field, still 2 by 2. Everybody's searching for a racing lane around the Mississippi Thunder Speedway. Now, we talked about the 24C of Jim Chisholm. He splits the gap between Sorensen and the 49 of Jake Tim. They're going to work off of turn number 4. Schott had a problem. He's back to 5th. Now he's going to challenge for the 69 of Lucas Schott to his inside. Schott rolls back to the bottom side of turn number 1 and 2. Sobraski rolls right through the middle. They're still side by side at the exit of turn 2. 2 by 2, at times 3 wide throughout the rest of the field.
Jim Chisholm made a decision in between turns 1 and 2. He went from the mid-groove up to the top, ran the high side around turns 3 and 4 as Dillard in front of him gets up in the concrete on the front straightaway, puts some sparks in the air.
12 starting Mike McKinney has already rolled into the 8th spot. Now Chisholm racing back to his outside. So Chisholm and McKinney battling each other as we've still got through 2 and 3 wide battles throughout the entire rest of the field. In the 3rd position, Dustin Sorensen 4th. 3-car battle for 5th, 6th, and 7th. That rages on down the back straightaway to 3 and 4. Dillard trying to sneak to the inside of Ebert. Gustin trying to race to his outside. Dillard will take over the 5th spot at the end of lap number 14.
Dustin Sorensen running where he loves to run. Car very close to the wall in turn number 1, but Sorensen was running 1 and 2 way up at the top. That's where you'll normally find him here on a Friday night at Mississippi Thunder Speedway. He wanted to do it again in 3 and 4. There he is in 1 and 2 one more time with a high entry.
Sobraski really got held up by the 85 of Good. He's deposited that car into lap traffic. Lucas Schott will come with him. So the top 2 are running together through turns 3 and 4. Schott good off the bottom of the speedway, going to look to take the lead back from Sobraski.
That time across the line, an official lead change. Lucas Schott is your new race leader. Sobraski, though, does a crossover in turn number 2, tries to take him side by side into turn number 3.
19 laps to go, 18 this time off of turn number 4. Sobraski, he finds the bottom of the speedway, still side by side with your leader, Lucas Schott, back into turns 1 and 2, just in front of them, racing side by side. A rolling roadblock with the 44S of Shane DeBoulder and the 21K of Kyle Brown. The 2 to go this time.
Next time across the line, it will be the green flag straight up and down. 2 laps remaining for Dustin Sorensen, but Caden Carter has played this game absolutely perfectly. He's caught Dustin Sorensen. Now he's got a lap and a half to try and set him up for a pass.
It's a nose-to-tail battle back into turns 3 and 4. Sorensen continues to lead. He's still got the 21K of Kyle Brown right in front of the 10C of Carter right behind him. We've got just 1 lap to go here tonight for the Dairyland Showdown. $10,000 on the line, 49 in the books, a half a lap to go. Dustin Sorensen will lead Caden Carter into 3 and 4 for the final time. Carter's not going to get there. Dustin Sorensen, you are tonight's winner at the Dairyland Showdown.
Figured I won 10 grand in pretty interesting fashion, so figured I'd have some fun.
We talked about it earlier about, carrying the Risco orange spoiler on the car is pretty important to you as far as leading the points. Hey, you know what? That's one way to keep leading the points and keeping it in control of the spoiler.
Yeah, that's huge. Last night was a struggle, but it was huge making the redraw tonight and being up front, and I was kind of just dedicated to that bottom there, and finally came in and everybody was racing through lap traffic, and I just stayed down there and picked them off.
You know, between you guys, Shane Sobraski and and you guys up front, that had to be a lot of fun, and you guys were switching back and forth and in lap traffic, and everybody seemed to race really clean, and it just had to be really fun as you just kept working it until you got him cleared.
Yeah, it took a lot of patience there. Gustin blew by me on the outside, and then I felt like Sobraski and Lucas got away from me, and then all of a sudden I was right back up underneath them, passing them, and I don't know, it was a pretty crazy race.
Who do you got to help? Who got to helping you out on this ride to make this all possible this weekend?
I got all my family, my mom and my dad, Seth Carcel, Josh Augustine, Scott Coates, Jeff Burton, all helping here this weekend. All my great sponsors, Rochester Chevrolet, Heavy Hitch, JNS Repair, Schaefer's Racing Oil, iBox Springs, 63 Club, Ford Metro Glass, Paulson Rock Products, Crenlow, it's a new sponsor on board this weekend, can't thank them enough. Carol's Corn, CJ's Auto Sales, every part that's on this car, Action Race Engines, they build me a great engine. MB Customs, they got great race cars, everybody.
Well, there you have it. Dustin Sorensen, let's get